Good music.
Okay.
Okay, Mo,
Ira,
you and I are in a club that a lot of people are in.
the Ginger Club?
We're in that club too.
The Hair Club?
No,
The Son is a Monster Club?
That
Well,
one too? Man.
no, we're in the divorce club.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
We're happy to be in the divorce club.
Very
aren't we?
much
I know,
so.
I am. Pickles will eventually be in the divorce club.
Oh, man.
Sean's divorcing his future invisible sick wife club.
Not this family again. Every week the
that's-
family drama.
No, my imaginary family issues have long since gone. You know,
but those kids are still here.
They don't pay attention to me anymore. And it's been
Well, they're
years, so
invisible.
I don't care. It's fine. Let them live. I hope they have a wonderful.
But are
life.
you still paying for them?
I never paid for them in the beginning. That's why my imaginary relationship was so messed up.
That's
It
right.
was crazy.
She got an imaginary disease. He imaginary left,
Yep.
and the imaginary kid
Totally.
said, "Screw it."
If you circle back like 100 some odd shows, this will make sense.
And this is show number 246,
Something
I
like
think.
that.
So,
yeah. So yeah.
Now, divorce was better than the option of staying together, right?
Correct.
Okay, I agree. Same thing. I got a few stories here that I think the tagline should just be, "Why didn't you just get divorced?" We're going to Arizona. We're an Arizona woman named Melody, married to Robbie Johnson. They have a child together. And they decided, well, she decided she kind of wants out of the marriage, but she's not sure about divorce yet. So let's talk about Robbie, the husband. He decides, he makes his coffee every day before he goes to work, and one day it just tasted a little odd.
Oh boy.
Drank the coffee for 2 to 3 weeks, said nope.
Oh boy.
He purchased a testing strip
Oh no.
to determine what was wrong with it.
Oh, boy.
He tested the tap water in the house.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't it. He tested the coffee. That's not it. Everything came back normal. But then when he put the test in his coffee, discovered, it had high levels of chlorine in it.
Oh nice. Okay.
So he set up a camera inside his house.
Right.
And the camera, I love this. It's a camera. It shows what's there.
Right.
But it allegedly
Oh yeah. Oh totally.
Gotta say allegedly until someone gets arrested.
captured Melanie pouring bleach into his coffee maker every day. She was sentenced to probation, which includes mandatory mental health treatment that goes into effect immediately. She's not allowed to have contact with her husband unless a legal team is present. Robbie Johnson said he believed his wife was trying to kill him to collect death benefits. Why didn't she just divorce him?
Right. Yeah. Totally.
Because then she wouldn't get the death benefits.
Yeah, but then she wouldn't have gone to jail either.
She didn't go to jail. Didn't she get probation?
Actually, she got probation. You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't
was
even
worth the
know how
risk.
that happens.
No, she won in that gamble,
Well,
I'd say.
You also got to realize we're dealing with a very dim light bulb here. Guy doesn't know the smell of bleach.
Well,
How the
I'm sure
fuck-
she probably put in a
Even
little
the
drop.
slightest little drop. You could put a drop of bleach on this table. Somebody walk in here and be like, "What the hell smells like bleach?" It is that potent.
I'm trying
sorry,
that next week.
You're pouring that shit in his coffee
Circling the
pot.
bleach.
If he doesn't smell it, he deserves it. Because
Oh,
it's
wow.
it's upping the intelligence pool of the human race.
So
you don't need to be
he
here.
deserves to die because his nose
Yeah.
doesn't work very well.
Totally, absolutely.
So,
Unsubscribe.
so Sean says he deserves to
Right.
die because his nose doesn't work perfectly. Mo says that he deserves to die because, guy.
because he's a man.
I'm sure he did something.
Probably did, with that cock and ball swinging around. How dare he?
I'm
whatever.
beginning to understand the guy who married himself.
All I gotta say is, if there was ever a Dutch oven involved in their relationship, I
Right.
completely go with her.
Right.
I'm with you, girl.
Okay, then let's talk about Michelle
Well,
Peters.
he wouldn't have noticed because apparently he has no sense of smell. Anyway,
Let's talk about Michelle
Has
Peters.
polyps.
Okay, we're talking about Michelle Peters.
Michelle
I need a
Peters.
gavel.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. She's mad at her husband because he wasn't appreciative that she threw him a 50th birthday party. So she said, I'm going to be mean to him. Okay.
All right.
Penny's husband told detectives that he first noticed a weird taste in his Diet Mountain Dew, which made him sick. The victim continued to drink the Mountain
Please
Dew.
don't tell me it's bleach again.
No, this is better.
Belladonna.
He would drink his Mountain Dew at home and it would have a taste, and he would drink it outside. Buy it at a store and go,
Right.
this is what I'm used to. I don't understand
right.
why this.
Yeah.
I'm going to check my video cameras again.
Right.
After experiencing diarrhea, nausea, and sore throat, and began vomiting, he sent the surveillance video of his wife allegedly
Right.
putting Roundup weed killer
Nice.
into his soda.
All right.
And then putting it back in the fridge. By the way, not enough you're mad at him. Just shake it up.
Shake it up.
Just let him get
Yeah,
exploded
for real.
on.
Yeah.
We didn't need that.
But then again, this man is drinking diet soda. Now, is he drinking diet soda because he's a big old fat ass, or is he drinking diet soda because if he's a diabetic? You don't need rat poison. You just need a little sugar. You straighten him right out. Knock him right on the floor.
Sean Radford
and
for
done.
the defense.
Now, listen, I'm going to play devil's advocate on all of these because I'm not married. I'm nowhere close to divorce. I don't give a shit. I don't have any kids. So there we go.
So Sean thinks he's an asshole because he's drinking diet soda, and Mo thinks he's an asshole because
He's
you
a
know.
If
Well,
he
then-
ever left his socks
Right.
next to the hamper,
Right.
Slogamy lives.
even though I don't believe in poisoning, or
Right.
I believe in poisoning, I know it exists, but I think that if I want to get rid of somebody,
Right.
I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, okay. Sure, fair
Thank
enough.
you.
All right, more you know.
Remind us not to get you angry.
Yeah, yeah.
And now, wait, there's a third. There's a third. About her marriage. There is literally, this is from the wife, no issues. He doesn't cheat. He doesn't abuse me. We have a good sex life. We enjoy our time together. We both have good jobs. We have a nice house. We have no financial issues. There's no problem whatsoever. But
Oh, boy.
guess what?
Dutch oven.
He drinks Diet Mountain Dew.
No. This one.
I would enter a relationship
This
with
one,
that.
I'm waiting for Mo to
Right.
just go. I'd kill him too.
Yeah.
So about a month ago, my husband had a family emergency. He traveled out of state for a couple of weeks.
Right.
The first day he's gone, she can't open up a jar. So she's ready to go to the store to buy some more, ironically, pickles. He can be bought and sold now.
Hey.
Yeah,
Sold
human
separately.
trafficking.
She happens to see her neighbor. Her neighbor says, "Hey, I hear he's out of town. If you need any help with anything," he goes, "Well, I got some jars.
Right.
Can't open them."
Yeah.
He opens them. He opens
He opens all the jars.
He opens all the jars.
right there in the
There's
supermarket.
a couple that
Jars.
no, it's not in the supermarket. It was like right outside their house.
Right.
She invites
Yeah.
him in.
Opened
and-
all the jars,
Right.
opened his fly. One thing led to another.
No,
There it
you would,
is.
that's where I thought it was going.
Diet Mountain Dew everywhere.
And unsubscribe.
Subscribe to soda.
There were a couple that you could see that how they have the safety
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
like
yeah,
when you
yeah.
open it, it goes pop.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
it's vacuum sealed.
Right. Yeah.
They weren't.
Oh.
They were. It was already popped on all
Right.
of them.
Yeah.
So she began to wonder, and the neighbor theorized,
Oh no.
your husband looks like he tightens these
Right.
extra tight.
Oh.
So, okay, your husband tightens them so they don't go bad.
He's an
I
asshole.
came in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that night, she was crying. She couldn't get over it.
Right.
She called out of work. I realized I couldn't stay married to that man anymore. Made an appointment for a lawyer the next day. My husband came home. I gave him divorce papers. He still thinks I'm crazy because he said I never did anything with these jars.
Huh. Well, maybe he did. Maybe he did.
Maybe he
Who
didn't.
knows?
Maybe he did.
Yeah.
Mo, are you divorcing this man?
No, that bitch sounds nuts.
Okay.
It sounds a little
well, you know
crazy.
what?
Yeah, a
He
lot of-
couldn't open the jar and nuts,
Right.
so that's why.
Nobody got any cashews. The weekend was ruined. It was terrible.
There was-
I think it was.
Just got the damn pistachios.
Yeah.
Now, seriously.
I mean, peanuts come in a bag. Just pull
Wait,
it
hold on.
open,
The,
shells.
the
done.
prosecutor, Mr. Radford?
Right.
Please.
Yeah. I don't know. That just sounds dumb. Like why that would just be stupid. Like, oh, I'm so mad at this woman. She just doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna tighten that bitch real quick.
In
Get
all
that
fairness,
back,
I
like,
was married to
to a guy that tightened jars.
that
because he's an
that I
asshole?
wouldn't put anything past.
All right.
Now, let
I
me ask
mean,
you a question.
Yeah.
And just thinking.
Try and brush your teeth today, goddammit! Ah.
There are certain. I can't even open the.
You're gonna have stinky breath and no one's gonna talk to you, bitch. Yeah.
it starts to escalate. I can't. My zipper's glued.
Can't
What's
even
going
I have
on?
to go to the neighbors and pop my top. I mean, wait, what? Oh my.
Sex toy!
Were you guys spying on me?
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Don't tell her about the
We were-
camera.
yeah, we were trolling you through Boston, just checking it out, seeing what's going on.
I'm thinking, okay, there are very few things.
Yeah.
Women are equal with men, 100%.
Sure.
There are very few things that men do now that women will say, I need a man for. And
Right.
one of them I would say is, honey, could you open this jar for me?
Right.
Maybe it's his way of going, I want to be needed.
Right.
And that's like the one thing
Yeah.
I know that she likes to cook.
Right.
And she can't open it. She's going to call me in, and I get to go, oh, look at me. I am the strong man. And thank you, honey. And she gets a little kiss on the cheek.
Right.
What if that was it? Would
Okay.
you forgive him if you found out that's what he's been doing and that's why he's doing it?
But I mean, look, if this would be the weakest case of gaslighting ever.
It is.
If she's trying to make a case like that, but maybe there's more going on than we know. But I have a feeling the article might have mentioned, if there was some kind of, polyamorous or
No, she
a-
mentioned in the beginning, everything's amazing, except my jars are too
My
tight.
damn jars are too tight.
Well, then she sounds like a twit.
That's possible. Yeah. I mean,
Maybe he just couldn't open up her jar. Oh, no, she said they had a good sex
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
No. Covered that too.